Adams. Guard the paint together. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Williams in a... The small forward. Position. And for the Kings. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Barnes is out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's McGee in at the center position, locking down the middle. Well, Richard, there's an extra tactical angle here. Both teams like to use their benches to create favorable matchups.
Yes, two smart coaches here. And look, coaching matters in this league. And so we're going to see which one is going to put together a better strategy.
Now here's Fox. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Look at Fox fearlessly going inside, hunting for a higher percentage look.
Adams with a screen on Barnes. Adams up top. Jackson, the pass to Williams. Shoots over Monk. No good. A bit long that time.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Like, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And in last year's playoffs, Memphis falling to the Lakers in 6, RJ.
Yeah, it was a bit of a disappointing season for the Grizzlies. They were the 2 seed, but injuries to Brandon Clark, injuries to Steven Adams, that just put them in a position that was not there for a postseason run.
Now here's Fox. McGee a screen. Fox the pass to McGee. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. The 3 from Bain. Here's Williams. Pass to Bain. Jackson outside. Clock is at 3. Back to Bain. Tries again. And he gets the jumper to drop.
The team first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Jackson with a screen on Fox. And then Morant with the dunk.
Okay, I see you, Ja, flexing a little bit of muscle, showing off that athletic ability. Okay.
Sabonis with a screen on Morant. Fox the pass to Sabonis. Inside. Here's McGee. Okay, knockout.
Wow.
And he jams it home with authority.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Now here's Morant. Back to Adams. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
You want to stop Adams when he rolls, but honestly, Steven is such a force. Sometimes you can't stop him.
Sabonis outside. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And Morant gets it to go.
Closer in. Look, let me just tell you, Morant, he's going to find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic touch around the rim.
And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You got to love that type of mindset.
Jackson left side. There's the 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Now Sabonis. Pass to McGee. And a missed layup. And 1:01 left to play in the first. Outside Bain. from outside the arc. Pure from three-point range. Bain's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
McGee a screen. Fox feeling it out a bit. Another shot. And it's laid in by McGee. 6 points for him.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Adams with a screen on Fox. Oh, there's the alley.
Morant's got great understanding of the game. He can move like very few can in that pick and roll set.
Morant against Fox. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Free throw's good for Fox.
You gotta love how scrappy De'Aaron Fox is. No matter what kind of challenges he faces in a game, he's never giving less than his all.
Jackson outside. Outside Bain. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Kings ahead. Lead. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Bain is the 2 with Williams playing the 3. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
This is what teams try to do with Morant. Get physical, make it difficult, but he just continues to figure it out.
And here's Sabonis outside. Adams grabs the miss. Memphis trailing here. To the middle. Here's Jackson. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on De'Aaron Fox. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought, and Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning coach of the year, Allie. Thank you. Morant, the pass to Bain. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Bain's got 8.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Here's Fox. Banked it in off the glass.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Fox against Morant. Outside Bain. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Adams comes with a double. Pass to Fox. Fires from the wing. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
You have to admit, Richard, guys love working with a player like Steven Adams. Always ready to do the dirty work.
Oh, yeah, and he's so focused on the little things. Give me a teammate like that any time on any team. You'll love them because these guys help decide games in big ways.
Sabonis can't hit.
got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Bain against Barnes. They get it again. And out of bounds, the Kings will take it. Lynn's checked in for McGee.
In for your Kings, number 25.
The Kings trailing. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Up top, Monk, guarded by Bain. Here's Lynn, out to Fox, pass to Monk. Late clock here, the Kings need to get one up.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And here's Morant outside. Len pulls it in. The Kings have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Fox. Here's Lynn. Outside Barnes. Sabonis outside. Back to Lynn. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Grizzlies ball.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half. And here's Morant. 6 points for him. Yes! A Morant 3!
As Ja gets more consistent from range, he becomes that much more dynamic. And that, let me just tell you, that's going to be bad news for the rest of this league.
Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Williams from long range. Len pulls it in. And the Kings shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Man, good whistle there.
That one misses. What an exciting season 22-23 was for Sacramento. But the run ended too soon, Richard.
Yeah, you know, I think a lot of people were rooting for the Kings. Fresh blood in the playoffs. But in the end, it was their upstate rivals, Warriors, that reminded everyone who they are.
A line change here for Memphis.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Lyles, he's checked in for Sacramento.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And it's Kennard on the take. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Desmond Bain.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
They've got Keegan Murray. Mitchell out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Trey Lyles. And it's Lynn in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Murray passes to Lynn. They kick it out to Murray. Here's the 3. Bottom. Free ball from Keegan.
Flexing his accuracy. Defenses have to be aware of where Murray is at all times in the perimeter.
Pass to Kennard. Right wing from about 19. Tillman misses.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Mitchell misses.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Picked by Aldama. Here's Kennard. Three-pointer off the mark. Kennard against Herder. From deep. Here's Lynn, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Kicks it out to Kennard. Aldama, the pass to Kennard. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Outside Herder. Pass to Lynn. Outside Herder. There's a screen by Lynn for the tie. And Herder gets a three. Herder's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Well, of late, it seems like Kevin Herder has taken his game to another level, Richard.
Well, a knockdown shooter, the Kings have made it a priority to set him up for quality looks, and they have reaped the benefits of those looks.
Pass to Herder. Here's Lynn. There's a screen by Lynn. Here's Mitchell with the putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Lynn's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Domantas Sabonis and De'Aaron Fox are a great tandem. Sabonis said, quote, "He lets me be me." A starting point guard usually doesn't like the big man bringing up the ball, but he lets me do my thing, and I feel like we feed off of each other. He's so fast. He can get to the rim, I can get him open, and then let him do his thing, so it works both ways. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you.
All about the fast hands from Murray. It takes hours of practice to be that comfortable with the quick release.
Smart outside. Back to Aldama. Kicks it out to Kennard. The three is up. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Outside Herder. Picked by Murray. Pass to Lynn. Shot left block. Goes back up. And it's Tillman with a rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Aldama, the pass to Tillman. Kennard outside. Tillman with a screen. Kennard against Herder. To the paint. Here's Aldama. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
There's Herder with the three. Offensive rebound. Lynn. Murray finds Mitchell. Here's Lyles. Back to Herder. Back to Lyles. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Kennard outside. And there's the drive. It'll count. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Ooh, could be a backbreaker. What a way to carry them into the final quarter.
And so it's Memphis with a 6-point lead at the And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for the Grizzlies, Marcus Smart out there with Luke Kennard. Then there's Santi Aldama, and it's Tillman in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Aldama, and the layup is good off the glass.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Sabonis outside. McGee a screen. Sabonis, the pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Aldama outside. Pass to Roddy. Kennard with it. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Monk for 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
Here's Kennard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. 6-point game. And the foul called on Luke Kennard. That's his first foul of the game. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Steven Adams checked in for Tillman. Jackson comes in for Aldama. Bain, he's checked in for Robbie. And it's Ja Morant in for Smart. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just an assertive play. He attacks the miss and sends it home.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Jackson outside. Kicks it out to Kennard. Monk with a steal. Counted. Now just a 2-point Memphis lead.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Morant against Fox. Whoa!
Wow.
Unreal! That's what they came for.
Wow. Ooh, as usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Monk with it. Guarded by Morant. Now here's Monk. Fox left side. Pass to McGee. Takes a 13-footer, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Adams with a screen on Fox. Morant, the pass to Adams. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from McGee. Picked by Sabonis. Monk finds Sabonis. To the inside. Stolen by Jackson. Morant looking for an opening. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
McGee, a screen on Bain. Outside Monk. Out to Sabonis. Box for 3. Again, the miss by the Kings. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moment. They put this game away in style.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Up top, Morant. He's covered by Fox. It's Jackson, high post, working on Sabonis. Jackson can't get it to go.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Second team foul.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And no luck that time either. Kennard outside. Corner shot. And so the Grizzlies take the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting. Oh, we get to see, Brent, two of the league's strongest backcourts tonight. And this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Bull out there with Nurkic. Then there's Devin Booker. And there's Bradley Beal. And it's KD in at the small forward.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
McGee with the block. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now Fox. The pass to Sabonis. McGee dishes to Monk. McGee sets the pick for Monk. Launches from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Monk's got 5 now.
You know, you got to admire the range that this guy has. Monk just no fear when he pulls up from deep.
The drive by Booker. He dishes it to Nurkic. Outside for KD. Nurkic a screen on Barnes. McGee with the block. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
Pass to Sabonis. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
To the middle, here's McGee. Passes to Sabonis. And that's a foul called on Bull. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
The Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Beal. Bull, a screen on Monk. The drive by Beal. Outside for KD. Now the pass to Bull. 5 to shoot. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Rebound by JaVale McGee.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Sabonis, and the 3-ball is good.
Well, that's a bonus right there to have DeMontis step out and shoot the 3 and stretch out the defense.
Booker against Fox. Nurkic. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
So, Brent, after a 16-year playoff drought, the Kings made the cut before losing a very gritty first-round matchup.
What an unbelievable series, Kevin, that was against the Golden State Warriors. I mean, taking them to 7. Ultimately, they came up short, but they've got a ton to be excited about moving forward. Well, Sabonis is an unselfish player. You can see it in the actions out there on the floor. He's trying to get the best out of both himself and his teammates.
Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. And he drives in beyond the arc. Nurkic can't hit.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And stolen by Booker. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Here's Bull. Finished off the break.
And Beal continues to be that guy where he opens your eyes with his playmaking.
Monk against Beal. There's the double team with Bull. In the corner, it's Sabonis. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the dunk by Bull.
Now Devin Booker, a shooting guard that does have some point guard skills.
51 seconds left to play here in the first. Monk, the pass to Fox. For three, Sabonis with the bucket. Sabonis has got 8 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Phoenix ball.
Booker looking around. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, the D's trying to limit the looks that Booker is getting, but he's terrific around the rim.
Fox against Booker. Pass to Monk. Back to Fox. In the corner, it's Monk. Jacks up a three. And another three for Sacramento.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. We're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. McGee out there with Sabonis, and it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Nurkic, a screen on Fox. The drive by Booker. Here's Nurkic. No good on the 3. Sacramento leading by 4. And now the latest from our reporter, David Owen.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks. Here's KD. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for Sacramento.
When we talk about Bradley Beal, still a phenomenal player, but someone who's getting older.
And no doubt Bradley Beal, Greg, is a veteran in this league now and a guy that wants to compete for titles. So along with staying healthy, Bradley Beal is looking for something bigger.
Beal dishes to Nurkic. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
And that's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And Fox gets it to go.
Well, a prerequisite now is for NBA players to shoot the 3. Fox really working on improving in that area.
Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. He gets that one. Booker's got 6.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Monk, and then Monk with the dunk.
tell you, Monk has some bunnies on him. I mean, he leaps up there with ease to throw that one down. The D has got to be a little bit more aware of his athleticism.
Out that one, and the Kings lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Durant.
Now, all the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Monk, the pass to McGee, back to Monk. Red ball movement here by the Kings. Barnes sets a screen for Sabonis. Barnes kicks to Sabonis. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Suns. Bull with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Booker dishes to Nurkic and stolen by Barnes. Inside, Durant with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Booker with no one around sinks the three-pointer. Now just a 2-point Kings lead.
So good at finishing around the gaps in the defense, and when Booker gets into space, he's going to let it fly.
Back to Fox. Nobody near Barnes. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Barnes has got himself on the board with 3 there. Beal against Monk. Beal the pass to Durant. In the corner, Bull with it. And here is KD. Clock at 4. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Sabonis.
The towering presence that is Ball. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Outside, Fox. McGee in the corner. McGee has screen on Durant. Here's Sabonis with the drive. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, Sabonis just taking that hit and finding a way to finish.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
Down low, here's Fox, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Fox has got 5 now.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
KD on the wing. Covered by Barnes. Back to Durant. Good. He's got 11.
Anticipating the contact there and toughness through that play, Durant is not afraid to attack the defense.
The shot's good from McGee.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Kings lead by 5. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Really an incredible game from Malik Monk.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Gordon. Asir Little out there with Medu. Then it's Goodwin. And it's Eubanks in at the 5, roaming the paint. Len sets a screen for Herter. That's tipped. Now here's Goodwin, covered by Mitchell. Now here's Goodwin. Not going to go that time. Good D by Mitchell. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Gordon.
Great concentration from Eric Gordon, who caps off the drive with the basket.
Miles sets a screen from her. A shake. It's hauled in by the Suns. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Passes it to Medu. He kicks it to Goodwin. Out to the wing for the tie. Medu can't hit. Kings leading now by 3. Murray a screen on Gordon. Outside for Murray. Back to Herter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Good sign for this team is Murray looking more comfortable moving that ball.
Here's Goodwin. Nothing on the board. Driving inside. No good with the layup. Now here's Herter. He's tightly guarded. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Shot's good by Mitchell.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Goodwin, covered by Mitchell. Little inside. Miles there. Here's Gordon. Len with the block.
While putting the wingspan to great use, Len throws that one away.
Herter finds Murray. Len sets a screen for Herter. Really left alone that time. And now it's a 9-point Kings lead. GA, we've seen it over the last couple years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Little inside. He's defended by Herter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Alex Len picks one up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Suns have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. You know, the energy out of Sacramento, man, it is remarkable, isn't it, Brent? This team is so hungry, and they are ready to go.
Well, the city has been so hungry to win for so long and get to the postseason. This group of players, along with this coaching staff, has certainly started to gel, and they're all sharing in that drive and ambition to remain there, Kevin.
Ball, he's checked in for Phoenix.
Substitution for the Suns. Number 11.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the third. Fox, no good. Suns trail by 7. Outside, Beal. To the paint. Here's Ball. And the dunk by Ball.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Len with a screen on Beal. Monk kicks to Len. To Monk. To the inside. Beal with the steal. Jokic against Monk. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
That free throw missing.
And big guys often struggle with injuries, and Yusuf Nurkic has certainly had his fair share.
Yeah, Greg, it's been disappointing, but despite the setbacks, he always plays hard, and he hasn't let those incidents scare him, still wanting to go out there and bang around on the inside.
Driving to the basket. And then Monk with the dunk.
And Monk doesn't fool around when he's driving. He's got room to go up for the finish there, and he just lifts off with power.
Outside, Beal. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nurkic setting the pick for Durant. Land with the block. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Sabonis. Fox with it. The three from Barnes. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And don't go away. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Sacramento leading by 6. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. Sabonis is out there with McGee. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Here's Bol, and the dunk by Bol.
And guys, this is kind of Bol's role. He's out there to score, and he does it in a variety of ways.
Sabonis, a screen on Booker. Outside, Sabonis. And here's Herter outside. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant, and the Suns call time. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when you get inside, you score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Kevin Herter. Durant kicks to Nurkic. Booker against Fox. Nurkic a screen on Fox. Lets it go from deep. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Booker.
And Booker just keeps shaking him. He's a scoring machine.
Outside, Sabonis. Back to Monk. From deep. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
It's Durant with the drive. Barnes against Nurkic. Shot clock at 6.
Excellent footwork inside from Nurkic there to put the D in an awkward position and force them to foul him there.
And it's tied up with that one.
Yusuf Nurkic taking 2 shots.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed.
Oh.
Yes, sir. That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Going inside. Durant finds Nurkic. Now here's Booker. Guarded by Fox. Booker the pass to Nurkic. Takes it out to Booker. Bol is screen on Fox. And here's Booker from the arc. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Kings lead by 2. Suns have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Back to Booker. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And the dunk by Bol.
Showing he can step up when the team needs him. Bol there with a big basket.
Sabonis' screen on Booker. Fox with it. Now Bol defending. And Bol sends it back. Here's Booker. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 3 assists now in this one. Fox against Booker. It's Fox with the drop.
De'Aaron Fox stepping up big time.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a one-point game. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Bull and the dunk by Bull.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Monk, the pass to McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
I like seeing Monk set his teammates up. A part of his game that I think he's got to continue to improve.
Screen by Nurkic. Fox against Booker. Here's Durant, and the jam by Kevin Durant.
Despite a laid-back nature, Durant demands the ball in crunch time. This is why.
Here's McGee, and such a nice move to make the basket work.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Fox dishes to Monk. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
I tell you, Monk can fill it up in a hurry. Once he gets on fire, the D knows they're going to be in for a long night.
Drive by Booker. Yes!
And Booker, not just an onlooker. How about that one?
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
Monk, no one around him. Right between the eyes. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer. Outside Durant. Drives to the hoop. It's good!
Great natural instincts of Durant. A good decision maker now on the pick and roll.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're trailing by 2. 8 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Fox kicks to Monk. And there's the drive. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime.
That's the end of the game.
Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
look at these teams, both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. They've got Kevin Durant. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Bol. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Booker in at the 1 spot. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Bread and butter play. Morant and screen and roll. He'll typically make you pay.
There's a screen by Nurkic with the fadeaway. A nice shot by Booker.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Morant with the drive, and then Morant with the dunk.
I love how tenacious Ja Morant is. When he sees a lane open up, he attacks.
Hold a screen on Morant. Here's Booker. And the layup is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Oh, Booker with a block. Beal into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The tight handle of Bradley Beal. It makes him hard to stop.
Adams, the pass to Jackson. On target from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Suns have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Morant against Booker. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Nurkic showing a lot of authority on that finish. He's not messing around.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Durant surveying the D. Pass to Nurkic. Outside Bull. Carries it down low.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Jackson, the pass to Adams. Morant with it. Oh, Nurkic with the block.
Making a statement with that swat. Nurkic is all over the place.
And so it's Nurkic who brings up the ball for Phoenix. Booker against Morant. Pass to Nurkic from the arc. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Nurkic has got 5 points.
Assertive play by Nurkic, going right into his shot basically the moment he has the ball.
The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. BA, I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Pass to Bane. Now Williams fires the 3. Durant pulls it in. 1:27 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Bull launches a 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Morant with it. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Such a gifted finisher. Ja can just will those inside shots to fall.
Morant against Booker. fades and shoots. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Jackson against Bull. Outside, Williams. Pass to Adams. Kicks it out to Jackson. 5 on the clock. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Give him 8.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
Booker surveying the D. There's a screen by Nurkic. Pass to Durant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
When you say Kevin Durant, his game speaks for itself.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Now here's Morant. Launches it. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Asserting himself at the arc. Ja Morant putting his range to good use.
For 3, Booker. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Durant and Payne in the backcourt together. And it's Smart in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Memphis leading. It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
Yeah, he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
Now here's Booker. 6 points for him. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal's one of those players who was willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie. And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, B.A. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game.
Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Nails it from beyond the arc. Jackson's got 13.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Morant against Booker. What balance from Booker.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
Morant, the pass to Smart. Back to Morant. Adams with a screen on Booker. Throws it up high.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Booker against Morant. Left side Booker. The kick to Durant. KD jams it straight down.
When KD goes up, there's no way to stop him.
Beal against Bain. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Suns. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul. On the take, Durant. Outside Booker. 4-3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Kevin Durant takes pride in playing the right way. He looks to make the extra pass and set up his teammates.
Jackson outside. Back to Morant. All right, Smitty, as a basketball fan, who are your favorite players to watch?
Well, it's a long list, B.A. I love Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, and that crew. LeBron James, of course, and some of the younger guys, Anthony Edwards, and obviously the Joker, Nikola Jokic, and also Giannis, and the list goes on and on.
Now here's Beal. Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Nurkic operates so well out of the pick and roll. He sets hard screens, and he's a reliable finisher.
Here's Adams. Second chance shot. Puts the move on. And that's 2 points on the layup. Adams has gotten 4 this quarter.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Outside Booker. Pass to Bowl. He can't hit that time. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Aggressive take from Morant. Oh, Booker with a block. 55 seconds left in the first half. There's a screen by Nurkic. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Beal, right side. And then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
Here's Morant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Well, you talk about a team on the rise. The Grizzlies are young and dangerous, Smitty.
BA, they hang their hats on the defensive end. With their length and activity, they make it hard for people to handle them. One of the most exciting players in the league, Ja Morant. He's so explosive, plays the game with a joy, and he's a fan favorite.
Drops in the 3.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Morant, no good.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Oh, KD striding in for the finish.
Wow, the skills at his size. Durant makes a number of moves every game that just leaves you shaking your head.
Jackson with a screen on Beal. Right side Morant. No good on the buzzer beater.
Fantastic hustle from Booker, doing everything he can to distract the shooter.
It's been all about Jaren Jackson for the Memphis Grizzlies. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. Back after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, how about Jaren Jackson? An impressive effort here today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, Drew Eubanks out there with Chimezie Metu. Then there's Eric Gordon. Then it's Nasir Little. And it's Allen in at the point guard position.
Exploding to the rim, Luke Kennard slams it in. His offensive energy is a difference maker.
Well, Smitty, Luke Kennard doesn't have a complete game, but his shooting is elite.
Yes, B.A. As a knockdown shooter, he is one of the best in the business. When he gets it going, he can bury you with his triples.
5 to shoot. Here's Little. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Quickness on display there from Nasir Little.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. BA?
No doubt about that, and with Beal in the mix, they are all in. Now here's Eubanks. No points yet.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Kennard. Off target from outside. The Suns trailing. Pass to Eubanks. Here's Metu. Now Allen, defended by Kennard. There's a screen by Metu. Allen, the pass to Metu. And here's Little. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Nasir Little will not be denied inside.
Here's Kennard. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Tillman. Here's Roddy, covered by Little. Takes it inside and rejected. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Here's Tillman, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Allen against Smart. Pass to Eubanks. Here's Metu. Allen outside. Back to Metu. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Kennard. Picked by Aldama. Kennard with it. Picked up by Eubanks. Aldama in the post. Gordon's on him. Clock at 6. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Picked by Aldama. Here's Kennard. He drops it from range. Kennard's got 5 points in the quarter.
A three-point specialist like Kennard won't pass on a corner shot.
Up top, Allen. Defended by Smart. A minute and a half left in the third. Tillman with a screen from deep three-point land. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kennard. A minute 22 left in the third quarter. Gordon with it. Guarded now by Smart. Allen on the wing. Into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in. Allen's got his first 2 points.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
And it's Kennard on the take. Out to the right wing. Lots of room. And he drops that one in.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
Tipped away. Stolen by Kennard. And here's the fast break. Kicks it out to Smart. The three. Pass to Roddy. Kennard outside. Knocks down the triple. Now it's a 6-point Memphis lead.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Going all the way to the rack. And the basket by Tillman. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Gordon outside. Oh! unable to change momentum here. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies up by a healthy 8 points at the... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Payne is the 2 with Williams playing the 3. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Now here's Morant. Jackson with a screen on Booker. The drive by Morant. Adams finds Jackson. Jackson the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Morant no good. And it's Nurkic with the ball for Phoenix. Trailing by 8. Here's Durant. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And there's the whistle. Foul on the Memphis Grizzlies.
The defense going at Kevin Durant, so he gets physical right back, ensuring he draws a foul while shooting.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to Adams. Williams with it. Guarded by Durant. Jackson with a screen on Booker. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First team foul.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. And the basket by Bane.
Get out the tape measure for that Bane 3. That's some distance.
Outside Booker. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Booker with it. Guarded by Morant. Bull, a screen on Morant. Shot clock at 6. And finished off by Bull.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. And the dunk by Jackson.
A huge scoring night for Jaren Jackson. You see the high ceiling for him. This is why he was selected 4th overall.
Durant finds Beal. Stolen by Bane. Adams, the pass to Bane. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. There's the drive. Williams from long range. And again, it's Memphis with a 3. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Grizzlies?
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass. And they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
Now here's Morant. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. From behind the arc. Oh, Morant sinks the triple.
Quick trigger on display there from Ja.
Morant against Booker. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And here's Morant outside. Phoenix has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Here's Bull. And finished off by Bull.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair. Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
Outside Morant. Here he goes. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
You know, that was an excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact.
The free throw drops for Morant. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter here. Booker, the pass to Bowl, down low. Here's Nurkic. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Nurkic going to work inside, using all that size he possesses to his advantage.
Morant finds Adams. Now Morant. And there's the lob. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And the foul on Steven Adams. That's his first foul of the game. The Suns running out of time. Back to Booker. Lets it go from deep. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Once Nurkic gets established, the D must foul him. Great work earning the whistle there.
And he does get the second one. And that narrows the gap to 7.
And this is the problem with playing from behind.
Oh, Ja Morant, my goodness.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Now here's Booker, and here's Nurkic for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
One of the strongest players in the league. Nurkic is a force in the painted area on both ends of the floor.
The second one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that trims the lead to 6.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
Jackson can't get it to go.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Nurkic a screen on Williams. Durant, the pass to Bowl. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Outside Morant. And now we've got an intentional foul. He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Productive trip to the line, extended their lead.
And stolen by Williams. And it's Morant off the drive. And then Morant with the jam.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Nurkic a screen on Jackson. And so the Grizzlies take the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing. In the West.
And you kind of get this feeling, the way it's all playing out, that they're on a collision course to meet again in the conference finals. And that's what makes this such an intriguing matchup. The winner here gains a slight mental edge for later on down the road.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Fox and Herter man the guard spots. Domantas Sabonis out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. Shot's good by Morant.
In motion, Morant's shooting ability is solid, but when he's this set up, it's outstanding.
McGee a screen on Morant. Fox the pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
And it's Morant off the drive. Here's Jackson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And Fox powers it home.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
All right, guys, my favorite phrase of the 22-23 season, light the beam.
I'm going to be really honest, BA. It was a pretty cool effect. The Kings lighting a purple beam from their arena anytime they won. It was a really cool rallying cry for the city. And look, it worked. Sacramento ended up ending the longest playoff drought in North American sports.
Fox against Morant. Fox left side. Outside Herter. Puts up a three. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
Takes a step back. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
As usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Fox outside. Out to Sabonis. McGee a screen on Jackson to the middle. And McGee with the stuff.
Gotta love a big who can also move the ball. Nice find by Sabonis.
Morant the pass to Jackson. Adams high post. Outside Bain. Adams with a screen on Barnes. Here's Bain. Rebound by the Kings.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Fox surveying the D. Sabonis outside. Pass to McGee. Back to Sabonis. To the paint. He goes up again. McGee passes to Fox. Sabonis with a screen on Williams. Shot clock at 5. Out to Sabonis. The three. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And to touch on Sabonis' game, his rebounding might not get enough credit, RJ.
And it should be. He's almost always a lock to be a top 10 rebounder in this league. He's a quality passer, and sometimes his glass work falls under the radar.
Now here's Sabonis. McGee a screen on Jackson. To the inside. Pass to Herter. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Grizzlies.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game. Kicks it out to Bain. Now Jackson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That'll belong to Sabonis.
Oh, a tricky move by Jackson Jr. Using a little pump fake to get the defender off balance.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Well, you really can't say enough about what Jaren Jackson Jr. has done since entering the league, RJ.
Yeah, B.A., not only is he a walking bucket, but opposing offenses have to account for how good he is on the defensive end. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year.
And here's Morant outside. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Barnes. On the break. Sabonis with a screen on Bain. Morant against Barnes. Clock at 4. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Here's Morant. 5 points in the game. 32 seconds left to play in the first. Kicks it out to Bain. Pass to Jackson. Jackson, the screen. Here's Adams. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
Fox against Morant. Knocked away and stolen by Bain. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Here's Barnes. And that's not going to go. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. It's the Grizzlies up 1. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Taking a look at the Kings. Herter and Barnes fill the wings. JaVale McGee out there with Sabonis. And it's Fox in at the point. Now here's Morant. Kicks it out to Bain for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Trading the lead. Back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Well, Richard, since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
And so here's Sacramento. The Grizzlies making their last shot.
And Sabonis has been working on adding the 3-point shot to his arsenal. And look, with all the other things that he does well, if he gets that, it's going to be a problem.
Now here's Morant. He's got 7. Here's Jackson. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from McGee. And it's Herter penetrating. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. So the Kings making a change here. Lynn's checked in. Free throw good. Herter.
Known as one of the game's great three-point shooters, Herder knows his role and plays it well.
Morant, the pass to Adams. Back to Morant. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Inside, Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, even though Kevin Herder knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports at an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun. Brian?
Boy, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie. RJ, you watch. Desmond Bane, he plays with a giant chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, not highly recruited out of high school, playing 4 years in college. Bane was the last pick of the 2020 first round, and let me just say he plays like he's been slighted.
Now here's Fox. Sabonis outside. Outside Herder, 6 to shoot. Takes a three. And no good. Memphis trailing here. Morant finds Bane. And here's Jackson. Back to Bane. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on De'Aaron Fox. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Kings.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Now here's Herder. He's got 9. To the inside. Len is good. Len's got his first bucket in this one.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. It's Barnes on the wing. Williams defending. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Here's Williams, following the score by Sacramento, and he gets it to go.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
And Williams no good on that one. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Timeout called. Sacramento. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Lyles, he's checked in for Sabonis. Murray comes in for Barnes. Monk, he's checked in for Herder. And Mitchell's subbed in for Fox. Now here's Morant. 7 points in the game. Down low. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Mitchell against Morant. Pass to Lyles. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Richard, now a veteran who's been around the league. Trey Lyles understands his role and plays it really well.
Yeah, which is to help space the floor with his shooting. He continues to prove how reliable he is from deep. I also really like his shot selection, B.A.
Now here's Williams. Outside Morant. Adams a screen. And it's Morant off the drive. They now take the lead. Morant's got 9 points.
John Morant was a great player, but he became a star once he learned how to dominate pick and rolls.
Payne against Monk. To the paint. Here's Len. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams.
How did he trick that one. He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Outside Monk. It could go. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Grizzlies up 3. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Well, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
We've got Luke Kennard, also Marcus Smart out there, and it's Aldama in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Now here's Mitchell. Still no points. Shot is up. Lynn can't hit. Memphis leading. And here's Kennard. It's Smart on the wing. Tillman with a screen. Smart passes to Tillman. Back to Smart. Here's Tillman. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Lyles. Here's Monk. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Smart outside. Pass to Kennard. And he drives in. Here's Aldama. He buries it from 3. Aldama's got his first 3 points of the game.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Murray from outside. Murray connects from outside.
Oh, I could almost hear Murray say, oh, you hit a 3? Let me match that real quick.
Pass to Tillman. Kennard on the wing. Going inside. And he throws it down with one hand.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Lyles. Outside Mitchell. There's a screen by Lynn. Tipped. Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Smart passes to Robbie. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Oh, my. A powerful throwdown at its best. The defense wasn't quite effective enough right there, B.A.
He got all the room he needed. That's a jam you know this crowd's going to remember for a long time. Lyles, the drive. Back to Monk. 3-pointer. The Grizzlies pull it in. Kennard passes to Tillman. Back to Kennard. Tillman with a screen. Kennard outside. Puts up a deep 3. Len pulls it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
How about Malik Monk, one of the most potent scoring guards in the league, RJ?
See, people forget, B.A., that when Monk entered the league, he was only 19 years old. So it took him a couple of years to find that three-point stroke. Now, this man is instant offense and has zero fear out there.
Now here's Kennard. Shoots over Monk. And again, Memphis no good. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Tillman. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. A minute 15 left in the third quarter. Pass to Lyles. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
So light on his feet, so agile. Good luck cutting off Smart's drive.
Monk against Kennard. Outside Mitchell. On the wing, Murray. It's stolen by Smart. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Nice shot by Kennard.
Great point guards keep their eyes up on the court. Young players should watch how Smart goes about this man's business.
Smart against Mitchell. Murray up top. To the middle. And he dunks it down.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Here's Roddy, defended by Murray. To the wing, right side. Tillman in the post. Lynn's there. He gets it in there. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Tillman misses.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench when he tries that bad boy again.
The third quarter comes to a close. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 4. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Taking a look at the Kings. Fox and Herter man the guard spots. Harrison Barnes out there with Sabonis. And it's McGee in at the center position. Sabonis, the pass to McGee. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Kennard can't get it to go. Sacramento has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Pass to McGee. Sabonis with it. Fox with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Left side, Herter. Sabonis in the post. Defended by Kennard. Shot's good by Sabonis.
Playing to his strength, Sabonis goes to work inside.
Kennard outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
A line change here for Memphis. Inside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Jackson outside. And another miss by Memphis.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Sabonis with a screen on Moran. Sabonis outside. Hits the trifecta. And the Kings lead by 1.
Clearly, Sabonis has that shot dialed in before he even gets the ball. He catches it and shoots it with a quick release.
Jackson, the pass to Adams. Outside for Moran. Adams with a screen on Fox. Here's Moran. Second shot opportunity. Adams. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Stolen by Jackson. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That'll be a second foul of the game. Fox outside. Out to Sabonis. The 3 is up. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 5th assist in this one. Morant finds Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Sabonis against Jackson. The rebound by Jackson. For Memphis, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Adams a screen. The drive by Bane. Outside for Moran. Moran taking no chances on the flush.
Get this man the ball, and he will make something happen. Morant rises to the occasion. Man.
Up top, Sabonis. Back to Fox. Just 5 on the clock. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. Ja Morant picks one up. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
Here's Moran. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
From the free throw line, Ja Morant is good, but I think he wants to be great.
Sacramento has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Moran against Monk. Pass to McGee. McGee, a screen on Williams. Sabonis, the pass to Herter. Sabonis looking over the floor. He takes it in, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
And even with the coach's calls still disputed, even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team: how bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Morant with it. Morant on his way, and he sinks it. Sensational bucket. That brings them within 1. For Sacramento, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. To the inside, McGee. There's Herter with the 3. Oh, he buried the 3.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Jackson can't get it to go.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Oh, Adams with the block.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
From deep, Bane. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
So the Kings win it. This was a hard-fought. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
2K Sports. We've got some NBA. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now Sacramento starting 5. Herder and Barnes are your wingmen. McGee out there with Sabonis. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. Now here's Booker. Shoots over Fox. Up again. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. And now in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go. And there's Fox. That's good on the assist by Barnes.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Bol inside. Sabonis is there. Bol setting the pick for Beal. Back to Bol. Beal the pass to KD. Shot clock at 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Herder. He dishes it to McGee. McGee is screened. Sabonis, the pass to McGee. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Devin Booker.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they competed as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
Here's Fox following the score by Phoenix. Pass to McGee. McGee is screen on Booker. Fox with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. Herder on the wing. Cranes the three-pointer.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
Booker looking around. Over to the left wing. Nurkic finds Booker. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now, here's Fox. Sacramento moving it around. At the top of the key, Sabonis. Outside, Fox. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
The Suns have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And Booker kicks to Durant. Bol setting the pick for KD. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Great natural instincts of Durant. A good decision maker now on the pick and roll.
McGee is screen on Booker. The wide open look here for Fox. Another 3 for Sacramento.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Booker. And it's Beal in the corner. Up the floor. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Yeah, Barnes making that dunk look really easy.
Passes it to Nurkic from past the arc. A shot off that time. Kings leading now by 4. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Sabonis finds McGee. And Fox has it in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. He takes it in, and it's Fox with the jam.
So shifty. Fox gets in there anytime he wants to.
The drive by Booker. Outside, KD. Phoenix, no good that time either. The Kings have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. The kick out to Sabonis. No good on the triple.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And then Durant with the jam.
And here's the best way to get an earful from your coach. Give Kevin Durant that kind of path to the basket. Wow, discussion to follow.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Bol setting the pick for Booker. Kept alive. Outside for Durant. Bol, a screen on Herter. Beal, the pass to Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
We've seen Bradley Beal elevate his playmaking ability over the years. It's nice work in the pick and roll.
Back to Nurkic. Outside for Durant. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6. Outside, Fox. Barnes outside. Takes it inside.
Got to respect the take charge attitude that Barnes is showing right now.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. It's Sacramento. They're up by... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Kings.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
We've got Durant, Devin Booker out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Bol, and it's Nurkic in at the 5 down low. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Pass to Nurkic. Lock at 6. Nurkic, a screen on Herter. Beal, the pass to Nurkic. The shot comes out. Excellent D that time there from McGee. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That is his first foul of the game. Kings leading now by 6. Down low. There's the pass to McGee. McGee is screen on Booker. Fox kicks to Herter. Tries the spin move. Feeds to McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
And such a strong part of what Sabonis brings to the game. Quality passing.
Brett, many noteworthy second-generation stars in the NBA right now, like Domantas Sabonis.
Unbelievable. Had a chance to play against his dad, who was a force to be reckoned with at the center position. But Domantas has exceeded him in some ways, like multiple all-star selections.
Lenz checked in for McGee.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Herter finds Lenz, and the shot goes down.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
Booker against Fox. Pass to Nurkic. Three-pointer. No good that time. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Bol with it. Now guarded by Fox. Bol dishes to Booker. Bol setting the pick for Booker. Back to Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
A difficult cover here on the pick and roll as Devin Booker's getting more and more experience playing out and making plays.
Fox a screen on Beal. Here's Herter. And he uses the glass on the layup. Herter's got 5 minutes.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
There's the steal. And that's a foul called on Bol. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Fox. Barnes, screen on Booker. The kick out to Barnes. Back to Fox. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Len sets a screen for Barnes. Bangs home the trifecta. And now it's an 11-point Kings lead. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme.
Yeah, Len's not going to settle for anything else. A dunk on the inside goes up strong.
Suns have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. KD, a screen on Fox. Booker with it. Guarded now by Barnes. So off the run. Nurkic kicks the ball. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Kings leading now by 13. Sabonis finds Fox. Inside. Len with a screen on Booker. Three-pointer, Fox. Another three for Sacramento.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Sabonis' screen on Booker. The kick out to Sabonis. And a miss there on the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Bull, the shot that time, not on target. Good D by Barnes. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Sabonis' screen on Durant. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Herter against Beal. Herter kicks to Sabonis. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, Sabonis just taking that hit and finding a way to finish.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Free throw good, Sabonis. Here's Goodwin. Over Mitchell. No good off the back of the rim.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Miles out there with Murray. And it's Len in at the center, locking down the middle. In the corner, it's Gordon. Back to Eubanks. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Medu. Len with the block.
While putting the wingspan to great use, Len throws that one away.
Here's Murray. He kicks it to Len. Murray, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Murray. Lays it up off the glass. Murray's got the first bucket of the third here for the Kings.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
Gordon inside. Monk defending. And the Suns miss again.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
Murray, a screen on Gordon. Monk dishes to Murray. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
And you know, he just got a little ahead of himself on that one. How does a great finisher not dunk that ball? I still can't figure that one out.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. Gordon, the pass to Medu. Here's Eubanks. Now here's Goodwin. Hasn't made one yet. Allen with it. Outguarded by Murray. The 15-footer. Len grabs the board. Sacramento's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Here's Monk. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Good sign for this team as Murray looking more comfortable moving that ball.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. They set the pick. The three. It's hauled in by the Kings. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. The drive by Mitchell. Monk kicks to Murray. Murray sets a screen for Monk. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And after a rocky start to his career, it's safe to say that Malik Monk has found his footing in the league.
Yeah, he's gotten some opportunities, Greg, and the fact is this guy might be one of the more impactful bench scorers we have in the NBA. A spark plug, and he's trying to continue to expand his game. But, man, in transition, this guy is tremendous.
Pass to Medu. Allen inside. Lyles there. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
3-on-3. Lyles with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Monk, no one around him. A three-pointer, no good. The Suns have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half starting. Allen passes to Medu. Len with the block. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Lyles in the dunk by Lyles.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
To the paint, here's Medu. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page. Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
The Kings have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. Free throw dropped for Mitchell. And the Kings will go for a different look here.
2 shots.
He's off on the second. Pass to Durant.
And KD just doing a great job of initiating some contact, drawing a guy closer, and he'll get free throws from it.
The Suns have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Bradley Beal is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Bull. And it's Durant. And it's Nurkic in at the 5. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Herter kicks to Sabonis. Bull against McGee. Over Bull. With 1 on the clock. Back to Herter. Launches a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Booker. KD on the wing. The pass to Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Fantastic look from Durant. Such an underrated playmaker.
Sacramento's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. And it's Fox with the jam.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. In the corner, Herter with it. McGee sets the pick for Herter. Off target from outside. Well, Phoenix shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Knocked away. And now the Kings, fast break. Nobody near Barnes. And the 3 off target. Here's the Suns with the ball. Beal with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Beal dishes to KD. Bull a screen on Sabonis. To the middle. And it's Bull slamming it down.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
McGee sets the pick for Fox. Pass to Herter. Over in the corner, Barnes. Fox looking it over. McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
Really, he's improving so much in his decision-making and delivering passes.
Bull a screen on Fox. Booker the pass to Nurkic. Booker up top, guarded by Fox. Bull, that's good.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Fox against Booker. And it's Fox with the jam.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
And Booker kicks the Bull. Outside, KD. Nurkic setting the pick for Durant. Down low. And Nurkic the bucket on the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one. The Kings have gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Booker against Fox. To the inside. The kick out to Barnes. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Kings.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying
win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for De'Aaron Fox.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Herter with a screen on Booker. Passes it to Herter. Inside. Fox from outside. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight. You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Fox against Booker. Spins. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Screen by Sabonis. Now Herter. Back to Fox. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Barnes. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Phoenix foul. Yusuf Nurkic. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
No good on the free throw.
Shooting for Sacramento. JaVale McGee. 2 shots.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says
One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Graham. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Williams in at the 3 spot. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Yet known as one of the game's most talented scorers, Booker is locked in on wanting to compete for championships.
Pass to Bull. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Here's Morant. Oh, wow! Crazy good! And that one is stuffed right through.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Now here's Booker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
Ja Morant picks one up. That free throw good from Booker.
Devin Booker. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Booker.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Crosses over. And then Morant with the jam.
Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant able to create scoring opportunities for himself.
Now here's Morant.
Phoenix foul. Ball. First personal foul. First team foul.
The free throw drops for Morant.
You can tell Ja Morant is having fun when he's out there on the floor. He has an infectious enthusiasm for the game that spreads to his whole team.
Booker against Morant. Now here's Booker. Defense is right there. Beal finds Durant. Pass to Nurkic. 4 on the clock. Misses the 3. And here are the Grizzlies. It's a 3-point game. Jackson the screen. Right side Bain. Driving to the basket. Here's Jackson. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Good concentration by Jaren. A little contact on the shot. No problem.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Durant looking around. And he banks in the layup.
Not just a perimeter threat. KD can inflict major damage in close.
Now here's Morant. He has 6. Pass to Adams. Back to Morant. Adams with a screen on Booker. And it's Morant off the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic. Even his teammates look a little stunned.
Booker, the pass to Durant. And here's Nurkic. Back to Durant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Ja Morant picks one up. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
Another area they've excelled in is the...
Oh, are you kidding me?
Amazing!
As soon as Ja lifts off, you know you're in for a treat. He can simply levitate in the air.
elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. There's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Durant with it. Jackson in his pocket. And stolen by Williams. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
It's been the Ja Morant show all night. What a competitor.
Hold a screen on Morant. Pass to Nurkic. Let's go with a three. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Nurkic has got 5.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Adams with a screen on Booker. Morant, the pass to Adams. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Adams has run these screen and rolls countless times. Great job getting to the right spot.
Screen by Durant. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. Outside Bull. Durant against Morant. The Suns need to get off a shot. And stolen by Williams. Durant against Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Oh, Adams with the block. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I'll tell you what, Ja Morant just keeps coming at the defense.
That free throw, no good.
Ja Morant taking 2 shots.
And second free throw is good. And Booker has got the ball here for the Suns. They trail by 9. Pass to Nurkic. Beal outside. And stolen by Bane. And now the Grizzlies on the run. 2 on the clock. Here's Morant. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Grizzlies out in front, up by 9. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Bane is the 2 with Williams playing the 3. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot. Booker goes in. Nurkic a screen on Morant. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
Morant elevates at the rim.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Pass to Nurkic. Booker against Morant. Here's Beal. Down low. Stolen by Jackson. To the paint. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Hold a screen on Morant. Booker, the pass to Bull, to the left wing. And here's Nurkic for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix. And we've heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Pass to Nurkic. Nurkic a screen on Morant. Beal finds Booker. 6 on the shot clock. And the foul on Steven Adams. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Durant. What a throwdown from KD.
Head on a swivel, Nurkic kept surveying and found his guy.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, "I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being a little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I've never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going." Brian.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Outside Booker. Bull, the pass to Booker. Back to Bull. And finished off by Bull.
When you look at the career numbers of Booker, here's a guy who has really increased his assist numbers.
2 minutes remaining.
Just like, oh, an impossible move. Ja Morant.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Booker can't get it to go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Adams with a screen on Booker. Morant into the lane. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Morant. Williams with the screen. And he's going for the oop here. Up again. Back to Morant. Takes the three. Buries it from three. Morant's got 28 points for the game.
When that three ball is falling for Ja, there's nothing you can do to stop him.
And here's Nurkic. Now here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Ja Morant puts so much pressure on your defense, forces them to foul him.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Memphis, Ja Morant.
And Morant drops them both. The Suns have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Such a nimble player. Ja Morant has so many tricks in his bag.
Nurkic a screen on Morant. Booker, the pass to Bull. There's a screen by Bull. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Jackson gets the bucket.
Corner pocket was open. Jaren Jackson Jr. making it look easier than it is.
Pass to Bull. And finished off by Bull.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Jackson for three. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Memphis with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Chimezie Metu out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Eric Gordon, then it's Drew Eubanks, and it's Goodwin in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Allen, the pass to Eubanks. That shot is off.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Gotta love hard workers like Drew Eubanks, Smitty. Guys who rise to a challenge.
The essential part of this team, BA, you have to have players like Eubanks to leap into action and inject some hustle when you need it the most.
Driving inside. Kennard against Allen. Stolen by Kennard. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Fires the three. The rebound by Eubanks. Phoenix is shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. For three, Allen fires in the triple. Allen's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Aldama left side, pass to Roddy. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Comes up empty down low. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Goodwin, defended by Kennard. Driving in, here's Eubanks. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Drew Eubanks.
Both good from the line that time.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
The Grizzlies have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Tillman passes to Smart. Off the mark there with a 3. Allen outside. To the middle. Here's Eubanks. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Allen can't get it to go.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Tillman with a screen. And it's Kennard on the take. Aldama outside. Kennard on the wing, defended by Gordon. Kennard can't get it to go. The Suns have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Eubanks the screen. Allen, the pass to Eubanks.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Goodwin.
2 minutes.
And it's Tillman with a rebound. Memphis has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Back to Kennard. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Tillman. Here's Roddy, down to 5 on the shot clock. Offline with a 3. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Just 4 points, that's all they've given up here in the second half. To the inside, Eubanks. Kennard with the rebound. Well, the Grizzlies' shooting has been on another level, 68% for the game. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, there will always be players looking to change teams, but Commissioner Silver said, quote, when a player asks to be moved, it has a ripple effect. Lots of other players are impacted by that as well. It's one of those issues that we intend to discuss and see if there are remedies for this. Brian, interesting to see what comes of those talks.
Yeah, that is going to be interesting. All right, Allie, good stuff. 51 seconds left in the third. Allen attacking. Here's Eubanks. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Eubanks, he's got 6 here in the quarter. Oh, got a piece of it. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Goodwin. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from three.
Kennard against Gordon. Picked by Aldama. This one for three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Goodwin. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in a good situation, up by 13 points. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for Memphis, Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. Here's Moran. Fantastic finish inside by Moran.
The decision-making keeps improving. Ja Morant looking comfortable operating in pick and rolls.
Booker drawing the double. Outside Bull. Pass to Durant. A deep three. Oh, KD going to work from deep.
You'll take that shot every time. KD in rhythm. Perfect timing on the catch and shoot.
Here's Moran on the take. And then Moran with the jam.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And then Moran with the jam.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Beal with it. He's picked up by Adams. Beal surveying the D. Moran against Booker. Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker's still good.
Oh, even in a bad situation, Booker has finesse. Works around the foul with grace instead of power.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Moran. And then Moran with the dunk.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Offensive board. The Grizzlies have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter.
Blocking foul called on Kevin Durant. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Moran. Drives to the hoop. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Kevin Durant. Nurkic a screen on Moran. Booker, the pass to Beal. Pass to Nurkic. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Moran against Booker. Kicks it out to Jackson. Outside Moran. Back to Jackson. Rebounded by Nurkic. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Booker. Here's Bull. Out to Beal. Stolen by Jackson.
Game, 2 minutes.
Durant against Bain. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Booker drawing the double. And Nurkic with the basket on the assist from Booker.
putting points up all over the place. Nurkic is having a night.
Jackson for three. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
A minute and a half left in the fourth. Durant, no good. And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Grizzlies.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Ja Morant.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
And Booker with the jam.
We've seen Booker put up crazy numbers. He's got a nose for scoring points.
Payne, the pass to Williams. Outside for Morant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Ja Morant.
And Morant drops them both. And the Suns with possession. 17-point game. And here's Nurkic for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Morant with it, now guarded by Booker. And yes, another basket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Durant finds Nurkic. And it's slammed in by Durant.
A high-level score. Once KD gets cooking, it's tough to slow him down.
And it's Morant off the drive. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
So Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked.